the first time I fought Conor. That was his first big test in the UFC. Where I was at that time, he got into my head.
He's afraid. He's a scared little boy.
In the lead-up, Conor McGregor's recent fight versus Dustin Poirier, it appeared as though the historically volatile McGregor was a new man. No trash talk, no drama-infused press conferences, just mutual respect between two fighters about to knock lumps out of each other. That is until things took a turn for the worst. We are breaking down why Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor are fighting again. Number 4, the donation.
Conor had pledged or said he was going to donate $500,000 to the foundation. The Good Fight Foundation got an email from a representative of McGregor Sports and Entertainment that they are going to start processing the payment as soon as we get back home and the smoke clears.
In the wake of a dominant win against Donald Cowboy Cerrone in early 2020, Conor McGregor was itching to continue fighting throughout the remainder of the year. Unfortunately, COVID-19 put a big dent in those plans. The UFC continued putting on fight cards throughout 2020 and was one of the first sports in the US to come back, but it appeared as though the UFC was reluctant to put together another McGregor fight. Most likely because fans couldn't attend fights yet, and the UFC makes a significant amount of money on live gates to see one of the sport's biggest stars. For comparison, the UFC might usually take in $1 million to $2 million in ticket sales for a regular event, while a McGregor fight with full attendance will bring in over $7 million from ticket sales alone. So McGregor was left on the shelf. Out of frustration, McGregor took matters into his own hands, attempting to put together an exhibition bout with Poirier. McGregor had faced Poirier before. In 2014, McGregor defeated Poirier via a devastating first-round KO. But to remain active, McGregor offered to face off against Poirier in a second fight, albeit an exhibition, and donate $500,000 to the Good Fight Foundation, a non-profit charity set up by Poirier to help those in need. Poirier agreed to the bout. That got the UFC's attention. In the wake of those tweets, the UFC set up a legitimate rematch between McGregor and Poirier under the UFC banner, but McGregor committed to the $500,000 donation he had promised regardless. Number 3, the fight.
Hands in his hips, having a conversation, looking to finish the fight.
That's it.
It is all over, just like that.
Given the outcome of their first fight, McGregor was heavily favored to beat Poirier in the rematch. In the lead-up, the pair were extremely cordial, a stark contrast to the first fight when McGregor was largely credited with beating Poirier mentally with an assault of cutting trash talk in the lead-up to the contest. But the second fight played out much differently. After compromising McGregor with punishing, debilitating calf kicks, Poirier knocked out McGregor, putting the pair at 1-1. In interviews after the second fight, Poirier confirmed that McGregor's people had reached out about the donation and thanked him face-to-face for the money that McGregor intended to donate to the Good Fight Foundation. Number 2, the third fight.
Oh, big left and now a right. Oh my God.
Dustin Poirier!
Knockout from Poirier. Dustin Poirier.
A third fight between McGregor and Poirier is scheduled for July 10th, with McGregor declaring there would be no more Mr. Nice Guy, in reference to the relaxed atmosphere between the two in the lead-up to their second fight. The cordial relationship between the pair quickly deteriorated. After a series of tweets back and forth, Poirier posted an explosive tweet accusing McGregor of not actually following through on the $500,000 donation that he had promised in the lead-up to their second fight. That got McGregor's attention. He claimed that the communication stopped because he was waiting on specifics on plans for the money. After more back and forth, McGregor got more riled up, appearing to cancel the upcoming third fight, claiming he would fight someone else on July 10th. Most likely the fight will go ahead, and McGregor has made reference to making Poirier pay for smearing his name. Plenty of others got involved, including McGregor's manager, Audi Attar. McGregor has given heavily to charities in the past, donating €1 million to hospitals in Ireland during the COVID-19 pandemic, and invested a significant amount to help keep his childhood soccer club alive. Attar claimed the donation was still going ahead. Number 1, is the fight still on?
I'm honoured to share the octagon, brother, and we will do it again, alright? Good man. Thank you so much. And
Safe
congratulations. Enjoy everything, right, brother?
The best of you and your family.
Guys. Thank you.
One on the way.
And you. Thank you so much.
After the Twitter battle over the donation, McGregor initially started hinting he might look for another opponent for his July 10th fight. But after the dust had settled, it was confirmed by all parties that the fight was back on. ESPN's MMA reporter Ariel Helwani confirmed the news with McGregor himself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content. This has been our breakdown of Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor fighting again.